sent you message to be doing this, so you actually drop out because of someone? I kept it to myself. So I have to summon the courage to go and go to his parents' house.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course good night, depending on your time zone or your location. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, we have our sister here who wants to share her life story with us. Please, let's hear her and advise her. You're welcome, my sister.
Thank you for having me.
Alright.
I'm not happy. A lot is on my mind.
Don't mention your name, just go straight to the point.
Okay. I have a guy that we have been dating since our university days. It got to a point he could not sponsor his education again, he could not further again. And I see it in him that he has a dream he wants to accomplish. During my schooling then, I was selling okirika to help myself. Not that I'm extremely buoyant, but at least I'm assisting myself with the help of God. So I called him one day that since you are already in year 4, very soon you will graduate, just your project and like 2 semesters exam, you will graduate, and maybe I should drop out. He refused bluntly. He said no. Now why will I do such a thing? Why will I sacrifice something like that? What will people say? Your parents, your siblings? I said don't worry, I will sort it out. For like a week plus, he was still saying no. I have to beg him. It is a decision I've made. Let's go ahead with it. Don't worry, I will drop out for you. Reluctantly, he accepted. And I kept selling my okirika. Any amount I see there, I will send it to him in school. And he was able to do his project and he finished. So some like 4, 5, 6 months later, he could not get a job, and I'm still giving him hope that don't worry, you will get it. It's just a matter of time. He said no, this country there's no job, this and that is aspiring to travel abroad. He will have more opportunity there. He has been aspiring that since when he was in secondary school, that we will go to abroad after studying, finishing the university days here. Okay. And I noticed sometimes you feel depressed at home. Anytime I came around to greet him, you feel one kind of, because he's not happy that he's not doing something. Okay, go and process it. So he was able to do that for like, it took him a while before he was accepted, giving him the visa and all. It took him a while. So the next thing was now the money to travel out. Where is he going to get it? He does not have money. And me, I'm managing myself with the okirika business. So I told him to run around with his friends, with his parents, at least explain things to them. He was able to get 40% out of 100% of the financial he will need.
The money involved.
The money involved. So I was able to raise 60%. It wasn't easy because my okirika cannot get me that, because it's a lot of money. I have to go else, borrowing money from my friends, from people, even with some people who abuse me. Just borrowing money, do all sorts of extra jobs, cleaner and everything, just to make sure that the money is completed. To the glory of God, it was completed. We were both happy. I thank God your dreams. But please don't remember all your promises. Don't forget me. Remember, I'm still going to finish my schooling. He said, no problem. He will definitely get in touch, send me money. I will even come and meet him there. We are both happy. So to cut the story short, he traveled. Immediately he traveled, maybe this third day, fourth day, I was thinking, I'm supposed to have called me, supposed to have landed over there, Abi, 2-3 days supposed to be there. I do not hear from him. I do not see his call. I was bothered. What is happening? I was bothered. So I tried calling all the available number he gave to me before he left, because he actually have someone over there that I can still reach before he could get his own number and call. I was calling, everything was not going. I was sad. For like months, I could not even go to my Okirika business. I could not do anything again. That what is happening. This thing is a thing of joy, but it's like it's turning to another thing to me now, and I have no one to talk to. My parents will be like, who sent you message to be doing this? So you actually drop out because of someone. It's going to be a lot of stories. I kept it to myself. So I have to summon the courage to go and look for, go to his parents' house, sister's house. That's Ma, have you heard from your son since he traveled out? His mom said no, that even we are bothered here, we have not heard from him. Even the person he's staying with presently, his number 2 is not going. I was afraid. I hope nothing happened to him. I was scared because I could not think of anything than I was scared that even I could not hear from him. The parents too, they are not hearing from him. Okay, for like a year plus, I do not hear from him. So years later, I saw it in the social media of one of his friends, like my fiance with another lady that the guy just posted it like a happy celebration stuff. I was like, this is not even a boyfriend or a girlfriend, like a court wedding. Is that the reason my fiance could not even reach out to me on anything? Or I was so sad. I do not even know what to do. The next day I have to go and meet his parents. That, Mom, look at what I saw on the social media. Your son, for years now, I've not heard from him. I'm calling his number, is not going, and this is the next thing. And the next thing the woman will tell me is that, did I expect his son to come back to me?
Wait, is his mother know you before? Like, are they aware that you people are dating? The parents of him?
Yeah, the parents knows.
They know the sacrifice, they know everything you did concerning the son's traveling.
Yes, they know. They know. Because when I drop out from school, he was so happy that he has to take me to his parents, that, Mom, look at what my girlfriend wants to do for me. Do you believe it that he dropped out for me to complete my education, since you and Daddy don't have the means for the remaining semester for me? So that was the reason why those people knows me, his family. They were happy to. You are welcome, my daughter, something like that. So I have the access of going there to meet them if there is any issue and all. Even the traveling to, he told them. They were thanking me. I said, no problem. I'm doing it because of the love I have for him, and I believe he's going to reciprocate. So I got to his mom's place to show the mom that, look at what I saw on the social media. So your son has finally gotten married to somebody. Is that the reason why he could not get in touch? I was even crying when I was there. It's not that I was like boasting, because I was just shattered. I was crying like, Mom, do you know anything? Do you know anything about this? The next thing she would tell me that, did I expect his son to come back to me, to leave the girls, the ladies over there, and come back to me, that I have nothing, that I'm so low?
Is that the same mother?
Yes. She chased me out of their house. I was even crying, begging that, Mom, you know everything I did for your son. I did it because of the love I have for him. At least help me talk to him, or give me his contact. Let me just hear from him. Let me just ask him a few questions. He said, no, leave my house. She chased me away like a dog. I don't even know what to do when I left the house. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just... I cannot just say I wanted to commit suicide. But one thing just told me that is not the end of the world. I was just indoor for months crying that me, with all my sacrifice, is that my gain? So like...
Wow. So what later happened now? Continue.
So like 2 years later, my friend called me because I've even stopped the Okurika job. My elder sister was able to help me because I have to inform him about what happened to me. If I could not even tell my parents, I told her. She consoled me that don't worry, that is not the end of the world. So she gave me money to start another business that at least maybe when you are extremely busy, you will not really be thinking about a guy that does not want it. So in the next 2 years, 2 years later, my friend called me. I just got a number. A call came into my phone. Hey babe, I saw your friend, your fiance, that guy that you told me he traveled. I said, what? In Nigeria? Is it like? He said he saw him. Even the way he was not looking so good, like someone that just came from abroad. Like, I said, that is your business. I'm busy where I am. I just stylishly leave the call. So like 2 weeks to that time that I received the call, I just saw the guy looking for me. I've actually left the place I was staying before that he knew the place. The landlord there called me that the guy is looking for me, but he has actually given him the new place I'm staying. I said, Baba, you don't even know who the person is. He said he has been coming like 3-4 times now, looking parabolating here. So he has to give him. Okay. I just hope it's not someone that will come and harm you because I don't know anybody. Said, my child, I'm sorry, but I've given him. He will look for you. So, sorry. So when one day like that during the week, I think weekend, I just got a knock. I opened the door. It was him. What are you doing here? The next thing he was begging me that he's sorry, he's this, he's that, everything he has, it has gone, that they deported him from abroad, that the lady she was dating with married, that he did court wedding over there, he was beating him, he was doing all sorts of things for her, and that lady has to report to the police authority. He was just explaining a story that does not make sense to me. I said, all these things you are saying does not concern me. What are you doing here? He was begging me that he's ready to come back, that I should please, that he's sorry, that he realized that he was not supposed to do that for me. That day I chased him out. I don't want to see you. What you did for me is still affecting me till date. I know the sacrifice I made, everything. You got there and you forget me completely. He said, no, I chased him. I could not even give him audience. And the second day, or I think the third day, I saw the parents, the sister, they were begging me. Some people will call me, maybe his friend, they will call me, please. So I was just confused that why are people begging me because of this guy? When he betrayed the trust, the love between us, nobody was there. Even the mother chased me away like a dog. They were begging me. I have to sleep over it. I was depressed. I was unhappy. And I was confused. How was I said, let me come on air. Let me come to the public. Let me share my story. Maybe if people listening to my story, they will understand me and they will be able to advise me for me to know what to do. Because he's begging me to accept him back. I don't know what to do. I don't. That is why I'm here. Don't know.
Well, I've had you know, I don't even know what to say, but nevertheless, okay, because he was deported, he came back to you.
He has lost everything. He came back to me.
Okay, but you said you want advice. Definitely people will advise you. You understand? You know, I don't know, I'm not there when you people are dating. I'm not there when you sacrifice for him and he sacrificed for you, or all those things. I'm not there. You are yourself. You know what is on your mind. You know whether if you can cope, or maybe the guy did what he did because of something, or that he really loves you, or if he comes back he'll be a changed person. So you are the person in a better position to know all these things now I'm saying. But definitely people will talk to you. They say problem shared is problem solved. You understand? Definitely people will talk to you. Definitely. You understand? But they say that person wey wear shoe know where e dey pain am. You know when the one wey pain you before pain you. You understand? And you know the person. You know him. You know you can talk more about him and know if he definitely comes back to you, that everything will flow well. You understand? So you have to pray over it and know maybe the one that happened before happened out of, maybe he wanted to get paper over there, or you know, people living there, it's not easy for them. Many of them did many things with women just to get paper. If you hear some stories, you know that it's not easy over there. So I will not even condemn him entirely, but the move and the response and how he handled it is not it. He didn't do well in that. Had it been he handled it well, maybe babe, calm down, all these things I'm doing is just to get paper, or this one I will know how to do. You understand? Calm you down, you people will plan it and everything will go well. Yes, that one people are doing it because it's not easy over there, and when you don't have paper, you don't have stay, and you will not get a good job. So people will talk to you. Please, you people have had her. They say problem shared is problem solved. Please, that comment you thought that is nothing, just put it down on the comment section, please. It might be the one that will help her the most. Thank you for supporting us. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.